means say every night. Yes, nane.
Ena engine so yemi no ba ko so siwa na no so ye dai every night. Even city kuro wo mu kura no eno so we night. Na so e play omampanyi Akufo-Addo yusu ya be si December. Eye den na omampanyi Mahama beto ya afiri ade si wonu ana every night every. Nti na me susu se da bi nipa bi aye bibi. Ena mama ko fa say acid na ya ligu ade ho aya na every night ni ade. Ena mama ko ka say nipa bi ni mu bi.
Ba wo bo trim na o kan anya say wo ho ni bi.
Me bo mi trim ni say. Ibo mi trim ni say.
Na de o kan
okay yesi ani mo fefefe. Eye dwuma da bia o na watu kwan na o de agya me 1 month na wo beba na engine no aye den every night na city no every night ni enieme wo mu we na acha wo de na be bisa me
meka tell say onye wo maintenance here.
Oh, maintenance.
Yeah, ka me ka e guta me ya wo hu.
Ulitwa sokwa kwan.
Me ka ya. Me say last week
contract araba site.
And no me hu say wa ba. Last week me say enieme gu ka na se nyina masesa. Hey!
Na e ho bi ejai.
Enti sa ka no ka ya wo hu. 2016 eto sa ka no. Na nye no kwa na ye cars be 5. Omo maka na omo ahwe omo de asu yie. Ya packet
en chese
afidie bia e use fuel bia de unim ne se wa anya service na e be say and the common practice
just na Akufo-Addo
me dem nim say una o aviation expert una wo ko kan say
na Akufo-Addo anye servicing ene ma
na say wo si na Akufo-Addo use up to December say near December no so wo ko enti January na be fa
there be enti na so your servicing bi jale e wo ba no
na ono so ba ya
say or your procurement for presidential cars eja John Dramani Mahama san or 40 Land Cruisers other than no the
so and do GD say NPP for the acid akogu
one
debut enema me no say unim say obi the acid a good plane no na ye hu ni pa kwa no different from say yesusu say obi ya say de wo he na wugina
e ba ne say na de na ewe na eche
enti he na wugina
kama abeti ma kire na
ono onka hwe ono onya aviation expert ona ya aviation
ade ye omampanyi ji ade ye yisu enne ye hwe ha na de eche ha say ye hwe ha na de eche airplane ye turn 2009 and can play credit to be 30 years ne ye gusu yisu 2009 presidential plane na sisi a ade nyina bubu sisi kraman force ye turn scraps we say NPP administration e buy na Ghana Airways omo dey restaurant and e di mu aduane if you win I don't know so no one person will san convert to the ADB na so obi so turn fofofo I don't know enti answer na wo omo ho omo dey beti ma
oti mani ma me no udi nkoma wo hwe mani kama kama yi wa adwene mu no obi de acid akogu presidential jet no
na presidential jet no France esi ye eti ye makama no mo nkotso mu mra Ghana so mo nsi anwane a ye mo nko so mo nkofa ai plane no emra
mo nkofa say in which capacity in which capacity
so mo ye Ghana ma ye so mo nkofa mra mo ntra mo mfi ho no mo mra so mo nsi fo mo anwane a
plane wo wi mo be si fo mo adwane
ye kan say na Akufo-Addo o say that jai church ni si woman is say and no develop taste for private jets, luxurious private jets. I be to Ohio to $20,000 an hour. According to Honorable Ablakwa, total estimate private jets President Akufo-Addo high amounting to 120 million Ghana cedis. Now convertible dollars I say 120 million Ghana cedis. Na ebeti mi ato private jet ni bi. Ada na President Akufo-Addo want. Cause obi to bi. E na no ba be use here. Sinko no sunya bi. The only high sa private jet na nimu na yese fish no. Da bia na otim no. Na nko obeti mi ato bi. $20,000 an hour. Yako kan ni defense minister say oh that be presidential jet mu ye chichi ado President Akufo-Addo 9 enti o timi entram afei so was shower room shower nim ti e kofa de shower room jacuzzi nana yen kamasam nana kufuado nana 1 2 3 otimu a na oda jacuzzi mu na ode akoduru no akwabasa 120 million Ghana cedis nka betimi atobi wasteful expenditure so that's it ebi no so aka say hi and NPP for ono abo black won si form ono ka say me ento presidential jet ono ka say me ento presidential jet enne ono abo black abetro ayi on Facebook wa I hope say na wo wa mad details onipa o sha say o post presidential jet e wo kromo ya na Akufo-Addo in the year 2000 February 15th in parliament making statement say o ma kwan ma Jerry Rawlings enye den ento presidential jet because school for su ejwadi for su economy na nye ntenye a priority so ma kwan I mean at that time na $19 million and no in the next 5 years je betua awie na Akufo-Addo am yanto it's also the time no want to be a let's say one statement to make it parliament the year 2000 February 15th then they hand no it's no black on start
but okay say sir presidential jet no wasem call parliament ema honorable Haruna Idrisu honorable Kujeta black wa munyina ka say there is no way the NDC is going to support the purchase of new presidential jet
which year
between 2022 and 23
2022-23 Manchester yes here top presidential jet
who no want it but don't say it didn't happen
and say Manchester
sometimes
because so at that time no na yes here say mo see here top presidential jet ya na ye jet no na Liberian president e be fa the two kwan e ma ne yeye ade na Ghana president it been fa the same plane two kwan President Mieno, His Excellency George Oponwia, the piano the Ghana's presidential jet and the two coin. Na Akufo-Addo ako high ebi. Teacher said at that time no there was no need to purchase a new aircraft.
Is there a need now?
Oh yes, now there's the need. Oh, come on, you people should support it. Now there's the need. So that's here.
Come on, the money me ban so.
Sesiano. And one big here, say was here talk. You see, I was here talking big. I see first and there's a father by nipa 15 or so. This time we wait for the Abia, a father nipa 30 and now or more. Say the government officials near the A2 Kwanya. It's near day. If you open your bed, you might come no mako. Near day. It is if there's a need now, say debate your bass here, new presidential jet. But this is my Pani Mahama say, and you're the priority. I know your buy say obey whisker. It's one say economy. Commercial flight economy Robert Sandy akwakọ ye najuma. We know mampanya odwun o man ho. We know mampanya o so save cost. And they say
I mean kind bibi kakra ma ewa ha. The African report. Oda you find say call him kakra meba. Mama ha we the African report. Ghana's new presidential jet for Akufo-Addo faces resistance. This is a story published December 28, 2021. It's actually 11:14 a.m. Now listen. The opposition party in Ghana's parliament will resist plans by the government to purchase a new presidential jet for President Akufo-Addo after the country's defense minister formally announced plans to make the purchase. The current presidential aircraft, a $37 million French-built Falcon has been in use since 2011. It has served former President John Evans Atta-Mills, John Mahama, and now Akufo-Addo. And now rumors of plans by government to purchase a new presidential aircraft started in 2018 when the engine failure forced the plane carrying President Akufo-Addo had to abandon the trip. Now what was Kabibria Ediko into 2021 and Americano na no cray.
na a rumor and I see a lay parliament because the story is a rumor.
There be a manka rumor asemo.
Oh, go back to the story.
Manka rumor asem. Asem ne asemo a call a odiameba.
A call parliament merely
a call parliament kind we
any debate here.
After persistent exposés, Akufo-Addo is now using the presidential jet Okujeto Ablakwa. Odiameba make a story nankasa ma. Because me per story ba akubi the call parliament nankasa Honorable Haruna Idrisu. A kind and na me pama about minya and the other person.
Nana.
Yes, sir.
Me so me won na Akufo-Addo a speech on presidential jet the year 2000 February 15th.
But person about 2021 there no.
Oh, now you started 2000 there. No me jump from 2021. 2000 there na bro back and all there tomorrow buy an ambo. And Tina Akufo-Addo parliamentary hands are capture no. Kowe bro for power parliament. Was say NPP MP for Buakwa. Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity.
Okay, 2000.
The year 2000. Parliamentary hazard assembly.
Parliamentary hazard in 2025.
That be. The year 2000. Nana Akufo-Addo opposed to Rollins. At that time, Rollins air flight is your friend a flying coffin.
Fakono.
In Fakono. Send a flying coffin. It's now or you send Kobe Toby because no bears a power. The year 2000 February. A call parliament Nana Akufo-Addo and Dr. Prakunu day. Pursue and Rollins engineer and talk and Oja Hoyade. Echo. Nana Akufo-Addo na general announcing speech your man ya as Nana Akufo-Addo captured by parliamentary hands and I may be really actually.
Okay, already you are not really Haruna Dianama.
Haruna Diano a himfana. A parliamentary hands and I say a online portal being a report. Massa Africa the online portal. I don't know Ghana. Ghana a portal be anchor.
Can we call the new
What's say? Thank you very much, Mr. Speaker, for the opportunity to contribute to this debate. It is good to use that the minister and the Spain doctor. You see, Nana Akufo-Addo, or to two these on a comma, President Mills, Professor Dulles or Niaden. No, or refer to communication minister as a Spain doctor. It is good to see that the minister and his Spain doctor. The Minister of Communications at that time now, His Excellency John Mahama and the Communication Minister, our friend and the Spain doctor, are both here to listen to us on this matter near presidential jet debate. Mr. Speaker, I intend to limit my intervention to two main issues. In the Oka Oka Babia Dr. Praku, I can really idea or support. It's in the conclusion, no. And Obama say, Nana Akufo-Addo neka say you. The conclusion, no. I say I have no doubt in my mind, Mr. Speaker, that if the priorities are spelled out properly, the purchase of a new aircraft or presidential jet will come very low down on the scale of priorities.
What's the point?
It's in any say on support to the purchase of a new aircraft.
Okay. Then away. Now this is a report by City Newsroom, City FM Online. Are you listening? We won't support purchase of presidential jet. It is a misplaced priority. Haruna Idrisu on 30th September 2021. Okay. Now, the story was written by Ni Latilati. Now, see, the minority in parliament says the government's plan to purchase a new presidential jet may not come to fruition because it is bent on resisting the move. Leader of the caucus, Haruna Idrisu, believes that government's quest to purchase the new jet is yet another reckless use of taxpayers' money while citizens live in penury. Debate on the presidential jet has been in the news for some months now after the member of parliament for North Tongue, Samuel Okujeto Ablakwa, filed urgent questions demanding disclosure of full cost of President Akufo-Addo's recent foreign trips without the use of the official presidential jet. However, the government has said it is almost through in getting a new aircraft to cater for presidential travels. The reason being that the current jet is simply not fit for purpose. But Haruna Idrisu said the minority will have none of that. He believes that such expenses are wasteful. He cited the unrelieved economic hardship in the country as presently experienced as one of the fundamental reasons. Speaking on the point of view on City TV, he told host Bernard Avle that never will his side back the arrangement should it be presented to the House for approval. What is this that we hear that because the president cannot bath in the current Falcon, he must buy a new jet? And then we should be interested in providing for the comfort of the president when Ghanaians are reeling under economic hardship. This is a misplaced priority. It is a misplaced expenditure and therefore should not get our support, Haruna intimated. The Akufo-Addo government is under fire from Ablakwa, who has consistently accused the president of wasting taxpayers' money on hiring luxurious jets for his foreign trips instead of using the current presidential jet.
Nana.
Yes, sir.
Na debate na Haruna koye o CTFM ana na oye o parliament. So o kind story ya o kan na nya se presidential jet no enye adwuma anasa sayo. Na mmom wo say defense minister say president entimi nware wom. Nti omu hia de dware wom. That was the need. And yes, na say
the story didn't say that. The story says the defense minister can say it is not fit for purpose. Haruna mo na eba be chiremu say ono ya kan chire ne say president ti bi ngari wo.
Na one to say defense minister kan of parliament. Ya kan chire Haruna. Defense minister e kan of parliament. Ye ntia omampanyi Akufo-Addo e high private jet.
O point is the president Akufo-Addo kick against that in 2000
the year 2000. Ono na start you say Ghana for one ho chirim me ade a me betimi ayeden ato presidential jet.
Okay.
It's in the time no a ono kura de o man ne ko share IMF ase a yesika sam ye basa pensioners bond holders kura intimi ntu o moka sika no a wo de akọ pension waje a o de akoto bond a boso so abeje kakra de bi akọ hospital de bi ato de na de no o se on tu amawo interest on tu apo principal no so I say nya dey ontua mawo sa tem no na wo ko to presidential jet dia betrem wako IMF ko ji $3 billion aye tua no in tranches dia ma na dey ko to presidential jet ana see that time no ni esika sem no president Akufo-Addo and the government ya be ye ne basa a chese na ehun hia kura say ye benya sika because at that time ye Bobby sia kura na ye tua ka okrom ha no ni ade so I say straight pensioners fund ni akojine betua salaries na he dey nya ska de kokoto presidential jet. It's at that time na president Akufo-Addo nya dia no betima to presidential jet. I think the Ghanaians were going to oppose that move and not now behind one service the oho and I say kra and me say omampanyi tu kwan ya you offer commercial flight also no dey ha no. I can tell you say President Mahama can use commercial flight for the next 4 years. Our president, they are energy man. No, because ono no, wa mase oba be di peche, oba so oba be small mine. Sanse wa ba abaye bi pen. E na Ghana for asande na ba se no. Wadwuma wo ye no, san bra na be to aso.
Asa na mako kama aso no. En kwese mo se president kotena e fan saying Dubai airport for 22 hours.
One guy.
Ibisa, said the Mr. Martin and Ibisa.
No, when I'm saying, what's your way?
And no paper and the papers in the Bikra report to you.
Say, you know, Craig.
Ibisa, no free by Muba.
Ah,
oh, no free by Muba and Ibisa.
President spokesperson, Ababeka.
Or say,
and you know, Craig.
Or say, you know, Craig.
You see, and your man, air cost.
Mamenti, I never be as or say, you know, Craig saying.
So, President at Dubai for 22 hours.
Now, they ain't no Craig.
Or see, they spent between 11 to 12 hours. I will Dubai.
Ghana's president.
Kama. Now, it's one or more. Kama, I ambassador. Why am bada do a honum? Sauti Emirates moi. Dubai na do ba kwana no boa. If you want more, then why a transit? Eddie Akoba be a walk on. We crowd the Eti and his own company efa speed train. You understand? And on the call 11 to 12 hours. Na Coviton to Oya 8 to Baumia and a cultural 22 hours. And now a convincing yourself one a cultural president a high presidential.
So you are saying that President Kokotana Dubai airport for 11 hours.
And yeah, airport. Yeah, and Castle at the airport.
Nothing.
Nana so be the clubbing 11 hours. That's the airport, nothing. As a president, diplomats in the hall, embassy staff in the hall. Embassy staff in the hall. Oh, Debbie, say what to coin here so flights a delay.
Banahene,
Nana,
what to coin that? Unim connecting flights. Is here Juma. Any serious airline be a Udima Jumabia. Say, oh, delay to connect your flight to your next destination. Or delay more than every more class, over delay by 5 hours. Obama baby other. Obama hotel.
Yeah.
Unimza.
Now one is chosen a presidency airport.
Never. Unim. And Kasem Winyasemu. President. Ghana's president, to Kwanya, say,
he runs the country from anywhere he is.
It is not true.
It is true.
But the American,
it is true.
The American,
and I Spain now, they to assembly. Assembly, no crap.
Spain,
ya catch them say assembly no Coviton to Bachelor, and look at a convincing assembly Bachelor presidential jet.
You have just said, President Akwa di Dubai 11 hours.
This one person in the back and say it's not 22 hours.
And then I make 22.
11 hours. On see airport, so she was an Egyptian mom, so she was okay 11 hours. Look, he's working,
and I'm telling you, say. Asuma one kasankasa ultimate mu make. Say your politics Ghana has it tatanta assembly and Kenya asem kure say discussing.
But again the man yasem. Assembly nyina say NPP people lied about the president travel. I don't know what's we bold now. Say one a convincing the Koka say what the private jet in akọ enye no kure. Second years we call it 22 hours on Dubai enye no kure. It's no calling them out to come and apologize.
What makes their whole kind no kure?
Mrs. Spokesperson abeka dey want 22 hours there no tie na do beka 11 hours then.
Oba maka 22 hours achiro.
What's yes we call it 22 hours.
It's a make actually say. That is what is circulating. Who now free about?
I'm not paying. Who now seen newspapers will be a report. And I make actually say.
And who now free about?
And in a new one, presidential spokesperson Abekan. And I also the year Juma.
Mate, me the my boss.
And to be bold and condemn the NPP people now, the president travel no area politics. First, a convincing. I don't know. I also change all your aviation expert. Yeah, me. I don't know. Calculate the hours.
Let me move on.
You bet you any idea you know. Only also friend aviation.
That's it. Come on.
The cardinal.
More. Okay, what there? Mona mode I asked that go play no hono.
You cardinal mamenchia etiefuo na minsanchia one odwumayefo. Ene menua Banahene. Na Banahene give me commission what is saying. Oh there.
Oh, come on.
O boss o ma we adwuma de. O ma odidi. Be say me bisa minim say o ma odidi.
O ba ko Dubai da bai.
Yo, ene. Cardinal. O abema e de o.
Sao.
Na Cardinal e say enkote e de na da apono so ayeka ho asem. E friend say presidential jet ho asem. Interesting. And obi yankon onko kan na nti a o say MP before na dey asset. E ko hio agu plane mu a ama plane na say ya kwa ground no France no. Eh. Emumiem kan credit indizi for mudu abo papa. He. Na yem won say Ghana for nu o mo nu mu so moto abama indizi for.
Ghana for aka sa akire wo.
Na so via ye na say ya won so we no.
So we mo ye ba ko so we ni
8 months keke 8 months 7 months 8 months of a year. The kind of vote of no confidence on this NDC government. You have no idea. You have no idea. I'm telling you. Hi, Ghana for joy ma enye back. Me we say aban bia ba na goodwill na ordinary. But they have abused the goodwill and they are eroding to the extent that omo ankasa omo ni subre omo. They feel they are not even omo kasa as say omo still omo opposition. Na so obi on the opposition no te hanuma wakotwe say no kro nya no kro or say parliamentary handsets 2000 obi a ya to abama o say be hihye Ghana be he Ghana so be boyen e ma Ghana nsi yie wo ka kire ye say wakotwe handset 2000 handset say Nana Akufo-Addo was against the purchase of a presidential jet, and that is your argument here. Debi maka say nya no kre your whole kind me say ya to abama o aka say wo na mo tumi ye djuma no Ghana for say NPP for ya brem mo nko tena kakra na NDC ye na emra emeye djuma NDC for aba ye ka presidential jet ho asema wakotwe hands aba say Nana Akufo-Addo kra 2000 no say me ento presidential jet ye bisa the entire presidential jet no SC would akot SC e friend say ekosi France. Yeah, beside the reason why a president is traveling on commercial jet. Yeah, beside the reason why the president gets to Dubai and spend hours on transit. Well, see, my answer is that make a train hands up. Now, Akufo-Addo 2000 or can say man top president is that what they're talking about. Let's get serious. Now, second tata movie no air does do in the name of governance. Concept me air does do. Yen kan go tia onu say concert ni ya doso
concert na dey
I say amamu concert
how
Banahene say hands are no go twin say concert
adey na House of Record document don say a concert
governance or government is a continue
anti
the entire ya to aba ama wonu say ne we ye no ni anso wona wo ka se wa tro o manifesto fe wona wo ka se wo ba be bo Ghana fo na wo ba wo adwene so no nko a ebetuma bo yen ye dia ma wa betena hanoma afi da wo se yemfa so mo no sa moye abra adwuma no ehye wo nsemu. That is why I'm saying it's a concept we are don so dodo mati system kra no almost say di no
B stem
omo de ko B stem na eno so eno kra no omo ko so nyan akọ launch di no naming ceremony. Can you imagine that? Anyway, I didn't say a concept. Science,
aircraft,
technology, engineering, mathematics e inu kra no anu kwa yes sir ko pauntoma I discuss no look I am telling Ghanaians how you are and what you are doing.
Stay focused.
Now presidential jet. Now you see asema obeka no e che se den ya wan kwa e da ho down e da ho e twan obekwa akoto omaimu. There was a word in English ye nyina yesu aye na efri okuja to abla kwenche pristine. What is that word no or see the presidential jet is in a pristine condition. Pristine okuja to abla kwa our foreign minister. Now there's no reason to ground it. Meanwhile, Akufo-Addo had gone to US with this presidential jet, moving from Washington to another state, mid-air, almost take it off no, and the engine go off. Onyankopon kwa, and the experience of the pilot in they had to do a return and then do crash landing, emergency landing, I should say. Yeah, yes, our experience we.
What's the point?
The point I'm trying to make is that a machine. And you be at 2009 when the Koto machine buy. President the when the Koto. The process started in 2008 or so, and ended in 2009. Who was president in 2009? Atanos. I am saying that the processes did not start under him. However, it ended with him.
Therefore, on the toy.
Therefore, why they take the credit for it? They take the credit. Say, forget about the credit they take. I am saying that.
No, forget about the credit.
They take the credit.
In fact, President Kufuor that 2 aircraft. President Mills cancelled one.
I remember very well that there were meetings, the then Vice President John Dramani Mahama na representing Ghana. Okoba Ekrano, they were saying said they should investigate. I said meetings no occur and come fly to home sem no there should be investigation.
Investigate what?
And it could be some matter medium.
So now
see, so I'm saying that I'm not saying say no but there were processes. And people were part of the processes and they were even doubting each other in the processes. But yeah, look, we bought it. Yaba, they using it for some time. Maintenance. You see, one thing about presidential jet, and yet Sebi, I'm not using for the equity. And your politicians and they maintain presidential jet. It is part of the Ghana Armed Forces functions to ensure, say, all our aircrafts are state owned, are well. And the Ghana Armed Forces are never politicians. They are professionals and biano. The same pilots of Muyusu, the same people of maintaining, and they use some. That's one thing you should know about them. It is only under NDC. And if you say military no and armed forces now you want, some of them are partisan. That is so serious for me. I know BNT.
Obiati.
Oh, so I'm trying to make a point. Say, my politics encore on that encore that area. Look, let me tell you, Falcon na a champion time otoye no. President Wallace, you see, it wasn't a champion. It was for Ghana. President Yelima Okoto DC-10, it was for Ghana. Other aircraft it was for Ghana. Casa, any Airbus President John Mahama Okoto, for Ghana. I am saying that for politics and trade baby regarding the security of our president and our government functionaries are a bit higher. That this talk of president we are high flight, president we are jet yusu, the politics now a bit true business and now it is our turn. You have no idea how to go about it. We are never between and say over commercial flight and then get to a level where you have to transit for hours and subject our president to such if I say waiting hours and you may avoid it. For me, I will not go on a tangent of Banahene and Co to say or say the asset echo go muntino. I should also say things against the NDC on that manner. Ghanaians know the difference between NPP and NDC. A band of civil talker. They know our difference. Sankasa. Ghanaians and so as who say the 2 million more. Nasa omu kasati say propaganda no stay la omu opposition. Ye at the right time we know how to go about it. Cardinal, what I will say on this presidential jet is say, Mestre, among you some Ajupreho. Look, if the government of the day purchases a presidential jet today, it's not for them. The military will take care of it. President upon president will come and go, and then the property will remain Ghana's property. That's what it's going to be. And say omukoya assessment na say ehu here say young top presidential jet enea. What I expect the foreign minister to do is to come and appear civil and remorseful to Ghanaians. Ekachom say yes indeed na enia bamunti no. Lot of information were not privy to us. Once it wasn't privy to us no bebre na ni ha ebia yakasa trae na yakasa tra enka we dey a chopper and the Ghana for. But this is how we all need through the defense committee in parliament, defense and interior committee, we can say any scarce assessment. Na say Ghana so through the finance minister, you bet me any skabia, you bet me apechesia na boyen. Kenyan president Biden and say he made arrangement to purchase one because they had the struggle. The same thing. Okoto ye kra erosu di asembaye, but of course he had his matters say on your support bigger crack to buy because on to me for commercial jets all the time. Sounds on the Ghana, so we can also do it. We cannot subject our president to it. Look, sometimes handlers of the president are the problem. we say oh the kasa man for because president say nyehwe and it's not about the president say nyehwe, it's about the nation Ghana and our reputation. Summit or call Yokohama no, other African presidents are there. Some flew directly with their jets to that place. Sebi, okay, comparison kwa na Ghana they one omundibi. But yet they among yourself at the politics afufo musa afi de bedu babia yan hwe no bibia ehwere. This is about time we put this thing somewhere and then look at it, face reality. Na Ghana for no more kasa. Wow, kasa too much on it, you know. Apologize to Ghanaians. Then let's come together and be able to put our aircraft right. Look, men kai abusa for yaw. Just not too long ago, we were a nation of mourning. About a week ago, we were all in funeral as a result of some of these machines belonging to the state. Either it's maintenance, either a technical fault in the buyer, and then we have to know. But we need to be proactive on some of these things. My for politics and in the move. My reduce the conversation to the lowest ever. Obebisa Banahene say, I'm passing okay, say, NPP before they asked to go play anymore. We shouldn't get to that level. No. Banahene, let's get serious. We shouldn't get to that level. Say NPP need to feel what they say, we will say the asset. I could go play. Say President Betty, no problem. Really? The Ghana Armed Forces know what are you calling them? What names have you given to them? Because they are taking care of those aircrafts. No wonder say a helicopter crash. Some of you, your elements who have been appointed, senior people in your government, were saying that the military is partisan. Unfortunate. We cannot tow your tangent. We can't go the way I'm Okono and more Ghana. And once again, I'm saying Ghana is beginning to see the difference between NPP and NDC. Martin. They used to have babies with sharp teeth as against babies with sharp brains. Today they are having babies with acid as against babies with civility. Madam Wase.
Kamaldeen Abdallah ena yete nenkano man Sadat ewa hasi
ambassador
man Sadat
the cardinal
Banahene mamintie man Sadat nimreni Sadat pacho for 10 minutes
okay na I say 10 minutes dia na me bo edi ewrem Alex Daniel so ovuta ronya nyumre o tie the platform na ya wo se wo cha papa na ya ka se nyumre me compare enkane Ghana mampe na ndo nkako for 8 years to President JDM ni 8 months no wa na me hunu se Ghana for ni agi 8 months no ho pa enti mese MPP for say wo makwae na NDC wo munyo madwuma confitted fi South Africa and na wodi ebetum wo o se me dem susu say ye new private jet na amanyosem ye fanto nchen esan say private jet ne to a NDC wo monfanko Ghana for dia Ghana for na ebeboa yen enti ye dia fa amanyosem nto nchen na ye nto private jet no nana edifree ablekuma na wodi ebetum wo nana Oromanya for Blackwa, so can say private jet and the better Yajuma Kusi 2030. And this better Yajuma Kusi 2030, dear, and ye maintaining, they making sure say Yajuma Kusi 2030 and send a better for Fra. A top of Ghana for here, Numa, and your private jet, PK Donko, Achimda, and or no Edifree or Dibetumo. A Miskos Pelele Castle Republic, AK Dr. Baumia to also 2028. Or say, unfortunately, past President John Dramani Mahama, Obetuka could buy our 22 hours and Sana would drew. Or say how? Oromanya for the tabla kwa brebi atwam propaganda na aye no hu se ne ababeto NDC for president na akofado na nke hu hia se sabre na nkomoto jet nanso mo ampene so ene ye heba bia Ghana ya babeduru oromanya for okuda tabla kwa so ambo hu mo the hashtag oromanya for ablakwa must resign onso dia odi ebeto mu no se ntia nkomo oromanya for Mavis Hawakumsen enkame NPP National Women Organizer Spelele Amisco odie enie na nasa na die motachimai in fact topic na modi ho nkomo no manage ho pa na we say country ni hia serious leadership we say as Ghana ni leadership crisis MPP bow NDC bow as a direction of the leadership no aya na e one way enti me the message say brebi so na yekopa kendifo yempa kendifo a o mani ko man no ho eno ene bitima onya say bitima di nkomo the whole day ye be leadership no mo nya o madwen so mo do madwen be maya ya kasa gunfa so bi amfiri so amma ye hia akendifo eno no so ode ne de ebetu mosa na ko mensa pillar 2 AK Dr. Baumia Beba give Baumia another chance ni die nie o say no matter everything MPP akotia seat no mo be sign age o say emfa ho na police be ye emfa ho na obi abia na akotia seat no MPP dia o say special greetings enkoma Haji Asafia Mohammed next MPP National Women Organizer hopeful Godfred Ayim aka Kade Golden Boy Kumesa Pillar 2 o say o chia papa Master Planner Junior Kentampo policy analyst wono so ni die enie o say NDC for that Ghana for na digi to me e di free Ghana for nsem na galam say kono Ghana for mo am hwese ne nema esiko o say President John Dramani Mahama na ban no wadada Ghana for pa o say Branson say declare state of emergency ni monimu ya na yehwe na galam say yetimi etususa 24 economy no so no entimi mwa enye sa galam say for mum na eje 24 economy no de aboso eno so be ha Ghana o say Ghana fu nyina no ehwe Master Planner Junior Kentampo policy analyst won so dia de ebetu mu eno no. Good evening na ya okesi ye frem Kofi Boateng gomwa ojobi o say government also ultimate set up blame games no adoso enchanko wo manyamfo aida joasi du MP ayensu ya no adwuma de obobi papa Big Joe eja opon munyina no o say o chiamo. Good evening the card na frem Samuel Asensore do meet the platform of Gabon enumre na o say nana Ghana no mu sika wo ho no ambetimi dato private jet ne de se sika ni ho de amuntu mubu na mu nsiesie dada no esan say aban no krampo no ba yenche na nsia ne yeti ye say helicopter bi akwakonya nkwanhia Ghana for wa mo no nyina ne yesu de mo my Ghana na mmom se sika ni ho no mu a mayempe enkututu mampamirika bia yento yebo na yenhwe yenhyehye usika semu yi Samuel redu edifri Gabon eno no so ede na adwunche dia betum piti brimni abrewanko o se ye beto private jet ne de enke ye pa ede mo my Ghana sanse private jet ne ye to a se nye ndisi fo nko adia ye Ghana nyina ye dia eno nti no ye mfa monyo se ne nto nche ye nyina ne yenwe ho yi na ye nto private jet ne mo my no enchankoma Dr. Brian Champo next president of Ghana 2028 udie Dominic Kaswa CP o se nura MPP for akotia o organize a walk na akotia people no nso mani age pa so mbeto aba edi ama NPP ntino monkoso na monye ne sa enchankomo no manyamfo hawa kumse ne coming National Women Organizer wonso udie ni odi Kaswa CP Evangelist Kankam Bodu aka Teacher Monty osana na yakese nyumiri mecha papa as a Ghana na bibia ye dia politics I see almost everything ebe ha adwen power say na do ka jeti ho asem no nyamfo ko data blakwa o mane be ye ya wo mamu ene ye nhwe abeto President John Dramani Mahama ene na yedi ho komo se ye nto anasa me ye nto nti braso se nsembo ho no mo a yi amonyo se mfirim na ye kan se ne ye se na efata obere no wanso nie na Evangelist odo die we ebetu mu. Good evening na yakese mansa data asere wani mu wasehwe asafo na me tie show ni pa wo see NDC 8 months in governance no utimi hu ni say eniaman shedan koyie senia aban no krape na senia Ghana for pe esan say NDC brebe atwemu no omutwa ntropa na netumi na bedi omusaminti amache say amamuo no omobre Dr. Lahaji Mahmoud Bawumia Obasanjo incoming NPP constituency chairman say hwiyoso wose wo chiamu nyina chairman incoming chairman Isha Alawo na ode no so ebetu musa na nana akwamo aboate na Blekuma Central udie na madruswe. Also good evening the cardinal woni abedwafo ne performance that me chiamo na mesra aban ne se pokosen se o mu kwane de o mo nani nko ho pa sika no watua ma no ntwe sika no wonko tinda o mo mfo mani di ene
ma kasa pokose enso o kwan contractor na ba
waba
yes
okay
enra me hu contractor na o ye adwuma na de me fi intem
oh okay
but enra me di hu adanse se contractor na ba a ye adwuma enti eno de yen kama obi ante se contractor na ba o ye adwuma
okay
to aso
kama amantua muja
okay tinana kwa wate o say aban fo na need contract na chi na wanya adwuma pa efama Ghana for Godfred yi make na hinkan Golden Boy kade o so cha papa na good evening na akase kwadwa mo akuni bumfa isase na please topic na mudi hu nkomo no mani age pa na be me de say topic we be sa edi akukukuru so na me pa cha finance minister, education minister, director of education any university graduate no dabena omo wie school mutifio ne employee omo amanfo tene fi ache pa o amanfo tene staff ID krampo amanfo nya na mpesa ketua ye tua da mo enti we yasembisa wo bisa finance minister, education minister, director of education and omo mo hwadu so ho nsem nyina se
ewe abusia enti we eyensema etimi akoso we nkomodidi etimi akoso na no kware wo mne se presidential jet no nkobodidi no aye some style bi but no kwasem ni se say no kware say president no ekotena Dubai and now train for transit enemitie Felix Ofusukwache government spokesperson eduma NDC amanyakudo NDC aban na no kware say Yebra John Mahama any ni delegation omukọ summit no anaasɛ omukọ summit no ewo Japan Yokohama na omutimi kọtena Dubai for transit about 11 to 12 hours out. Then this is total embarrassment. This is absolutely a disgrace to our nation. Adentia yenjai ni say the politics. Na yen concentrate on say the better private jet ni bi mo fanche me so me left mo fanche me. Dan say ye di beye politics. Dan say sebi. Ye di beye politics. And say ye di be tobi. Na ashili monyam because I know very well mo fanche me. Say ndisi aban anase Yebra John Dramani Mahama aban etimi to private jet now. There is no way so mukwa ombefa ediayo mudie. They will leave it behind the next government or the next president who takes over. And so ebe isu. Eke si den and a mama conversation with akoyese. Oh, because of so put the tabla kwa kan unity no. NDC first face somewhere chata private jet. Ampaso gomusu senka NDC bobo muhumusu chata private jet we are. And Ghana be butu. That is why I hear Rajo Mahama. Any delegation, omo akwa embarrassed omo ewo Dubai, according to Kofi Tonto, and even a Felix Ofusukwache wakasa farm. For a president to spend about an hour, 2 hours, 3 hours, all in the name of waiting for the flight to make a transit, it is a total disgrace. It is absolute an embarrassment to the president, and it is a disgrace to our nation, Ghana. It is a disgrace to our nation, Ghana. Enti we dey many NPP communicator on the side with him. If say no anye politics bi no nso di play say okudu tabla kwa ne kan ye say na ekufado ba so use private jet or use mayenka wo breku na private jet in the time ura ye frɛ no upon ria Gabon president ebeji na o de ko the duties enti ni say ukoli president etimi beji ediko the duty na wo tena sika say oh because of say me my mrebanyin me muwa me so wa minti stress in one. You see, it is an insult to the people who voted for you to come to power. But a honum member could the tabla kwani NDC for who say this is a mind game playing in fact. This is a mind game playing. Enti no kwase me wo me say and can NDC for ebe withdraw tanko mubejai say oh because of say can in opposition till ye kwaya ombekasa almost forgetting everything now almost concentrating on buying a new private jet and get the more minor because Oko was still about 12 good hours. Dubai no. And I think obetumi use that hours, and even when the summit haven't started, Krana, obetumi use that kind of hours in Ghana, and they attend to the office duties, the chair president, And this is a total embarrassment, and it is a disgrace to the nation, Ghana. It's more beyond so. Sadly, we need the papa more beyond so. President, I was saying the call for commercial flights. No, this is absolutely wrong. I was say no penny pumacy break because he ain't me my president. No train. I get transit, and it is so cheap because of Ghana your politics. I hear my sometimes look at where the president has landed. And the Chawadu comment section, my also me who are doing. Bye bye.